Hey, it's Andrea, and today's Monday, and I'm getting ready to take my son to work. So I'm going to do a car vlog, probably after I drop him off in a few minutes. So man, I just looked at the date. I think it's February 26th. Man, I just now looked at the date and I can't remember. So, I do remember that it's 44 degrees outside. Stay straight, camera. I just dropped off my son. I know there's a little bit of sound in the background, and it's my car. It's not the air conditioning. So, I'm sorry if it's annoying. I apologize. I think this week I'll order a new microphone. So maybe that'll clean up the noise a little bit, especially since I've been having, I guess it's not feedback, it's when it almost pops when you're talking and it goes, rah, I don't know. I don't know the technical terms. So, I've got to take back, I got to take back a Redbox movie. We rented it 2 nights ago, and I forgot to take it back. Every time I left the house to do something, which, I just kept forgetting about it. We watched It. The movie It. I remember seeing it. It. Well, look, I'm just now talked about it. The movie It, based on the book by Stephen King. The new movie It came out last year, 2017. And since it came out, people started reading the book, like younger people, right? So I was reading some reviews people wrote on Goodreads. And this one lady had written that she couldn't stand the book because the most horrible thing in it was the people, and they were doing horrible things. And I was like, I don't think this person has ever read Stephen King before, because that is, a lot of his themes are that the horror, the evil in life is what ordinary people do to each other, So, what can you do? Sometimes you want supernatural horror, I guess. Which that book has both. Just, it's the more horrible stuff is what the people are doing to each other, so. Anyway, got to get onto the highway here. Head down to take that movie back. So I was thinking, last week I was thinking about this. It's the end of February, right? It's almost March, and I think I have a New Year's resolution. I'm not really one who's much for resolutions. I do goals and stuff usually, but I've decided to make this resolution. Hold on, let me merge. I gotta merge, there's concentration happening. There we go. So, here's my resolution. My resolution is that I choose fun. Okay? Now that's gonna sound like a weird resolution. I'm trying to get this camera to stop moving around. I need some kind of better mounting thing. So, let me explain this now. I choose fun. So what I mean by that is, I don't mean that everything I do has to be fun. What I mean is that I overthink things, okay? So, before I do something, unless it's something I absolutely have to do, like I have to go pick somebody up, or I have to do the dishes, or whatever, before I do things, I think about them. And usually, if it's something I want to do, and the only reason I want to do it is because it would be fun, I don't do it. I usually have to have, some guy was just looking at me because I'm talking to myself. I'm cracking myself up. So anyway, with the fun thing, usually have to have 2 or more reasons why I want to do something. It's like if I buy something, I think through what I'm buying, you know. I have this whole series of thoughts that I go through. One is, do I already have this at home? Another is this something I need? If it's not something I need, will I get enjoyment out of it? How much enjoyment will I get? What's the ratio? What's the price to benefit ratio of this item? I know this sounds ridiculous to most people, but ask my sister. I don't just go buy things willy-nilly. She's much easier at doing that. Me, I might not even be telling you all the thought processes I go through in my head. Okay? So I go through a series of thought processes before I decide to do something. And sometimes I'll take years to do something. Like I went to Too Many Games last year, which is a gaming convention that comes to our area. I had wanted to go to it before, but I never went. I don't know why I didn't go. I guess I didn't have enough reasons. And I thought, I'd think, oh, you're too old to go, or this, or that, or whatever. And last year I was like, the heck with it. I always wanted to go to a gaming convention. This one's really near where I live. I don't have to get a hotel or anything like that. So I'm going to go. And I was excited about it. I had a good time, you know. I mean, it wore me out a lot, and I couldn't do everything I wanted to do, but there were things. I definitely got my money's worth. It definitely met the cost to satisfaction ratio, okay? But usually, so say I'm like thinking, oh, I want to go listen to some music. Well, I'll think, I want to listen to some music, but what do I want to listen to? Or I should listen to it while I'm doing something else, while I'm doing something productive. Maybe I'll listen to it while I'm doing dishes or whatever. No, I don't want to go through that whole process anymore. Not every time. I want to just say to myself, it's okay. It's okay to do something just because it's fun. Just because it's fun. So that's going to be my resolution for this year. I choose fun. Let's see how well I do with it, because I honestly don't know how well I'm going to do with that. I mean, people think I'm fun because I'm kind of silly, but I'm not I don't always do things that I want to do that are fun. I'm just over-talking it now, over-talking it. So what are you up to today? I mean, for me, it's a typical Monday. It's a cloudy Monday, for one thing, and I figured I would take this video back and maybe... I've been looking for certain kinds of stickers, so I figured I would check out I might check out the, what is that place called? Target. The Target dollar spot, because they have this section right in the front. I don't know if you ever noticed it, but when you first go into Target, there's like a little section in the front of like little bins of things there, and that's the Target dollar spot. And they have stuff that ranges from $1 to $2 to $3. And sometimes it's stupid stuff, and sometimes it's cute things, like. And it could be for kids, or it could be for decorating for the holidays, or goofy little cups, or calendars, or whatever. But they usually have, like, every so often they'll have these sticker books in there. So I'm looking for sticker books for this group that I'm in, where it's like a pen pal group, and we like exchange stuff. And like the next exchange is for us to send pages of stickers to each other, so I'm gonna go look at that. And I don't know what we're doing tonight. Bob has a tiny bit of extra money, and he wants to have something special for dinner, as in pizza or Chinese food or hoagies and stakes type thing. And he asked me what I want, and I said, look, for him to pick this time. Because he always lets me pick. Like, he'll always say, well, what do you want? And then I'll pick it, and then we go do exactly the thing that I wanted. So I said, let him pick this time, because I really don't care. And he hasn't had Chinese in a while, so I have a feeling he's going to pick Chinese food, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to come back on later on the video or not, because it depends on if oh, this is not where I wanted to get off. Do you ever do that? Are you ever just talking so much that you turned off at the wrong exit? Yeah, that's what I did. I'm talking so much I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. That's okay. All roads lead to Rome, right? Isn't that what they say, or used to say? Oh, here we go. So, anyway, I don't know if I'm going to get back on later, so if I don't, I hope you're having a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.